Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the sixth episode of Sentouin Hakenshimasu. And I believe last episode we ended off on like a big old attack from our enemy army. And they were kind of running into some mines and stuff, but still probably a pretty scary army. So yeah, let's jump in and see exactly how all that's going. So 3, 2, 1, play. Bum 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 bum. Opening our amazing tower. And our characters that don't have an active role in the show, but we still love them anyway. The ones that sent him there to begin with. Combatants will be dispatched. They may or may not come back alive. Wonder if you could order pizza with that thing. Still a pretty fun amusing opening. Maybe not so much for him. Combatants will be dispatched. Okay. Armies are about to clash. Hey, isn't that the same thing that gets shot by a rocket launcher in the opening? Although there are more than one of them there, so... Okay. Good job. Yeah, I mean, that was only a matter of time with those big old golem fists. Yeah, I think she may still be upset with him. Well, let's see how this goes. I might work. Oh, okay. Good job. It's always nice to see her be kind of useful. Ooh, oh wow. She just punched the attack away. Forever. And she's not messing around, but why do I have a feeling it didn't work? Yeah, it did not work. Yeah, she can't win them all with her. We already knew that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. That's the logic. Man, it's not been a good day for her. Running into a trap of verbal abuse. How about she just keeps like launching into the scene and attacking? Oh, okay, that part didn't end well, but until that point, it was good. Well, if you insist, I can be convinced. Not done yet. It's not gonna stop us from trying. Yeah, those fists aren't doing a lot. Well, the human that matters treats are fine. You definitely deserve a headbutt when this is all over. It's a good life lesson. Never abandon your friend. Okay. a little bit nervous there. I think that's what they're saying. Nobody wants you to throw away your life here. I feel the Megumin vibes. But yeah, I'm sure everyone that matters will be fine. It's a comedy show. They're not going to kill off anyone I care about, I'm sure. Let go of the curtain. Yeah, leave it to me. I got this. Don't even worry about it. He's got to let go. Don't run down the stairs. It's not safe. Especially carrying a princess. Yes, I, Snow, have come to visit. This will be a good time to leave, yes. You know what to expect from this man. Yeah, does that change anything for you? Anything? You can't ignore Snow. Yeah, but like, comrades can't abandon. Wouldn't call you ordinary. Technically. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really hard to say no to. Yeah, I could not say no to that. You can't even be evil. Because he sucks at being evil. Yes, right now. Did you spend it on something stupid? What did you... I mean, I knew what it was. I mean, it's important to stay in character. Yes, ma'am. No hesitation. Yes, this is important. Don't interrupt. Yeah, I mean, if it's just getting evil points, it can be a lot of things. Do you have a suggestion? Just suggestion, Snow? Oh. Just she volunteers as tribute. But yeah, it doesn't have to be a punch. It could be that other stuff. I mean, if she's asking you to do it, but it still gets you evil points, I'm not sure how that works. I mean, I guess you got nothing to lose by trying. You are not covering those eyes at all. Oh, I mean, we'll see what he does. I doubt it'll be as simple as just a standard kiss, but we'll see. I love the princess's reactions to everything that's happening right now. Are you sure about that? Time for action, not time for thinking. And here we go. I don't think she was expecting that. But mission accomplished, so you can't be angry, right? I mean, the whole point was to help with the point acquisition, so I'm pretty sure she can't be angry. Yeah, that's not what I would have guessed, but it worked, so it's all good. We appreciate your assistance, Snow. Just biting him. How about, let's negotiate, how about 4? Is it time for an entrance? Yep. I mean, entrance from like a distance, you know what I mean. Who else could cause you so much trouble from a safe distance? We appreciate your contribution, Snow. She did say that. I'm feeling the trend here. Okay, yeah, they're coming for us. Don't you hate when the enemy can fly? Everything is him. I mean, as long as we have ammo. Yeah, really not the best weapon for this kind of ranged combat. Maybe we could earn some more real quick. Okay. Yeah, I really don't want to get hit by that. Oh, that's not fair. Yeah, it's been minutes. You should be fine by now. Should be over it. Okay, oh wow, that looks okay. I want one of those. Yeah, it's a good question. It's like a energy blade chainsaw thing. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, it's all you need. Yeah, we don't need those safeties. That's not too bad. We're gonna kill the enemy. Yeah, just watch and see. See how he gets things done. We don't do that. The countdown really is building up the suspense. Oh. It's not complete without the thumbs up. Careful what you ask for. Because that thing's probably better than your club. Die, die, death, blood, slice, slice. Did you see Cotton? Man, he's just destroying everything in the room. Or that'll get us some Rebo points. Are you trying to regret your decision to go after him? Well, most things are dead. Somehow I did not hit her, I don't know how. Good thing we didn't kill the princess, that would have got a lot of Rebo points. Well, you almost killed him earlier, and you said you didn't care, so we could just, you know, flip that around. I think we have other plans for her, if I had to venture a guess. In exchange for her life. Could at least taken some pictures or something before she left, but okay. That's never good. That room's gonna be horrible to clean up. I mean, she's already quite pretty considering what the rest of the room looks like. I'm sure we do. And if he can't move right now, I'd be a little bit nervous about her walking towards me. Oh god, that's way too close. Oh god. We did it. Did he ever say he liked you? Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he ever said that. I'm glad I didn't miss anything. I mean, just a little blunt about it, but pretty much. Probably not the right thing to say right now, though. Especially if he can't move still. He's not the smartest man ever, we already knew that. Better hope that cooldown speeds up quick. Okay, thank god. It is time to leave. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. But for now, the army's retreated, so... He's a hero that should be remembered by history, for sure. Right on cue. Okay, so that's what she was talking about. We're only like halfway to the show. Right. Mercenary would probably suit him better than being a knight, but... That's what he is. And hey, his favorite best friend. He always looks like that. Is it time for some punishment? And he does not mess around. Considering, yeah, important qualifier. Oh, it's so close to 200. Oh, negative, what? Was it because we saved people? Negative evil points, I mean, wouldn't you just call them good points at that point? So the plot continues, in other words. Pretty gets a great start. I approve. Yes, and his partner. As he just laughs in the distance. Did she? A con artist marriage girl, what? That sounds interesting. Of course he does. I wouldn't count on it. I mean, he does have a lot of good candidates for marriage over there, so... Okay, she's sleeping in the picture. Okay, that was the 6th episode of Sentouin Hakenshimasu. Right? And this episode, kind of like I thought, this was the big battle, right? The demon army comes over, just knocks on our door, busts it down, they fly in. We have a very salty demon girl that's, yeah, specifically after 6, for sure. But didn't get to him for a while. Like, there was other people to deal with, right? Like, including Rose and Grimm. They're all doing their best and kind of even let Snow go back to do various things. Because Snow actually had a pretty important role in the episode, for sure. She she pretty much got to be she got to assist with the evil point acquisition, right? Because after we got through the initial just kind of convincing him to stay in help stage, it was a matter of actually having the points to mount the attack, right? Which he didn't have enough of because of reasons, right? So we had to get more points, and Snow is a excellent person to acquire the points, right? She volunteered to help, and she helped, right? So that was a good scene. Everything worked out pretty well there for the most part. And then we're able to just long range snipe our opponent, right? Which is another sort of Konosuba-ish thing, because Kazuma had like a snipe ability as well. That thought came to my mind as I was watching it, for sure. But yeah, eventually they just spot him and fly on over, and then we got to have like a close range battle, which the gun really wasn't that suitable for, but he is able to bring out a new weapon. I don't remember what he called it, but it was essentially like an energy chainsaw thingy, and he just was swinging that thing wildly throughout the room. Just there was blood splattered everywhere, furniture was destroyed, heads were chopped off, people were traumatized, the princess hiding behind like a table or something. It was great, yeah. I can't believe that the Snow looked as clean as she did after all that. Like, you'd expect a decent amount of blood splattered on her, but I guess she was just pretty lucky. And yeah, we ended up having like a month truce, which is pretty good, for sure. I felt so bad for that room. Like, could you imagine being the one in charge of fixing up / cleaning up that room? That would not be a good job at all. But we saved the day. He wants to be put in the history books and all that. But yeah, there was just a lot of funny stuff between Six and Snow this episode, and that was some of the best stuff in the episode for sure. Just hilarious shenanigans between those two. That's like one of my favorite parts of the show, and this episode had that kind of in spades, so really good stuff. I quite enjoyed the episode mostly on that basis. Also, him having like negative evil points is pretty funny, because they even commented on it in the episode that he's not great at being evil, really. Like, you'd think he would be, but no, he's a little bit too, like, wishy-washy, conflicted, whatever you want to call it, right? So, guess we gotta stick around for a while just to get more points. So, not going home just yet, which is to be expected. Like I said, we're halfway through the show, we can't just leave, right? And he obviously cares a lot about his subordinates and everyone, and Snow and all them, so can't just leave anyway. So, the plot continues, basically. We had some really good faces from Snow. Also gotta love the princess, like, failing to cover her own eyes at what's going on. So, yeah, I quite like the episode. A lot of funny stuff, some decent action as well, with just, I mean, chainsaw action, pop, 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 and people from a distance. Seeing some cool punches and stuff from Rose, although a lot of them didn't do a lot, but still I like seeing her try. Just doing her best is appreciated. And also Grim, right? She does her curses and stuff. I like the rationale of her choosing to do the magic, the magic sealing spell over what she actually wanted to do, because the one she did would not apply to her, whereas the one she wanted to do, if it backfired, that would have been quite unfortunate. So yeah, her ability just in general continues to be quite interesting. The kind of the thoughts that go behind her choice of curses and stuff. Because I think like the foot one with the golems worked at least, so that was good. Also, I quite like them laughing at what's her face. I really should remember her name. The one demon girl. Yeah, I liked them laughing after they realized she fell for that one trap, because that was quite funny, right? But they didn't know it yet, so they were a little bit late to catch up on it. But it is quite funny once you do realize it, for sure. Also, just in general, Snow's kind of attitude towards Six has been kind of fun seeing how that's developed over the course of the show, for sure. It's good to see. Snow is one of the more interesting members of the cast, for sure. So, I do quite enjoy most of her stuff. But yeah, I think that's all I really got to say on the show. I mean, it was also just kind of funny seeing him run down the stairs, just kind of carrying the princess. Not even like a actual princess carry, but just like a sack of potato kind of carry, right? Because of course that's how he does it. So, also a little bit with kind of Ellis, right? Because she's like an assistant android or whatever she calls herself, but he called her his partner, Aibo, right? But I guess she doesn't really see herself that way, but I got the impression that she kind of appreciates that that's kind of how he views her, right? So that was nice. But yeah, this was, I quite like this episode. I'd say it was one of the better episodes. A lot of good stuff, for sure. I'm glad nobody I cared about died, and I'm glad we're still hanging around, it seems like, for now. So see what happens in the next episode next time. Until then, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.